Hey Leo, welcome to your general love reading. This week we are doing something that Spirit has asked. That's kind of funny. I feel like my inner Utah just came out. I lived there too many years. Okay, something that has been asked by Spirit to do. All right, it is called Dearly Departed and Separated Souls. It is for souls that are in separation, whether it is through energetic means, spiritual means, physical means, okay? So, per usual, I am going to pull cards out for the collective so that if this isn't for you, you're still getting a message from Spirit Guide, okay? And then when I move into the extended, I'm going to pull the energy and do my regular spread, okay? So, let's see what's going on here for the collective. Might be trying to clean your slate here, all right? Yeah, so funny. Bottom of the deck, okay, is mourning. Because I've actually got my old 30 card deck and my new 54 card deck bundled together in this. And bottom of the deck is mourning. That's about the clean slate. Look what came out. Mourning. So, yeah, you're definitely trying to clean your slate. Okay, attraction and owl. I feel like there is a hidden attraction here. You may be watching this person. You may suddenly know, okay, what's going on here in a way that you didn't before. But, however, you're ready for some sort of choice here. Okay, let me go ahead and read this one since it really wanted to be read. Okay. Greet this day with joy and gratitude. The world is still and quiet and your mind is at rest. Start this day with a clean slate and leap forward without hesitation, without once looking back. Okay, the quote is, mine is the sunlight, mine is the morning. And sunlight, right, is about illumination, happiness, joy. It's nourishing so that things grow. Beautiful, beautiful energy there to start off with. All right, Leo. So, I don't know what. I left today twice, and now Oliver is like wanting to be attached to me and freaking out. Like he's like, mother, mother, mother. Okay. I'm not going to pick up your toy and play with you. Sorry, Charlie. Sorry there, mister. Alright, one more. Thank you. Okay, so you may have been trying not to pay attention to this person. Okay? And yet, it's like you have an inability to stop thinking about them. Okay? You feel like this person was supposed to be your like one and only, or if you haven't met them yet, you know that there's someone coming for you that's going to be your one and only. Regardless with the separation here, you are like, love is stronger than distance here, okay? I know what I feel. You do feel very dark without this person in your life, and you've got this huge, like, empty pit within you, okay, without this person. And that's the hard part, okay, is that emptiness. A lot of what's going on right now and what you're being called for here is to heal like inner family wounding, okay? You could have to forgive your own parents, forgive their parents, okay? Forgive yourself for perhaps how you've parented after the fact. All right. There has been some financial hardship here, or just a fear of it. Okay. Perhaps you're feeling drawn to change your career. You're feeling like you've had an awakening here. Okay. And you don't want to go down this path anymore. Like, you don't want to deal with this. Okay. You are ready to have a higher level connection in your life. You want that. Okay. You miss that. There's something about the, cuddling up to someone that is so important for you. And in truth, I mean, that's right, our oxytocin. That's a beautiful hormone that our bodies want. I feel like there's somebody that you want to have an honest heart-to-heart conversation with about a spark that you're feeling, okay? And this could be, for some of you, a new relationship that I'm being shown here, like that is being facilitated by the universe, by angels, okay? And this person could be coming on a little bit strong, all right? But you're trying to turn away. You may not be quite ready for all that, all right? So let's see a little bit more about what higher energies, spirit guides, perhaps even this person, what do they want you to know? What are you moving into here? Okay. What's coming your way? What are you dealing with here? Yeah, you're trying not to make any quick decisions, and I can understand you're just not quite ready there, okay? You've just come out of this major tower energy. There's a lot of fire here, and what you want and what you're ready for are two different things. Okay. I do feel like, however, okay, this person is coming in strong. All right. But you're like, nope, I'm over here. Okay. We've got the Knight of Wands. I'm in this transformational energy, and you could even be doing some crystal grids or some sort of magic energy, trying to protect yourself, okay? Trying to, anything to pull your energy back. You know that it's time for a new connection, or perhaps for this person to come through. But again, you're not quite in that. Especially if you lost this person, your person, you still feel this very high connection with them. And so there's a huge struggle there. All right. But here's the thing. The truth here is that you are ready to make some sort of movement for yourself, for your life. I feel like you've been working on this truth, okay, and planning things, and now there might be just a little bit of self-sabotage here, okay, as you're moving towards this truth, and it's suddenly kind of becoming real, and you're like, oh, nope, don't want to go there. All right. So for those of you that actually have lost the person that you consider your divine counterpart, okay, I'm going to give you a few messages that they would like to share. And this could be, okay, something that everyone will get something out of, but that's the energy we're putting in. Okay, what do they want you to know? Thank you. Yeah, okay. You really and truly, like, it's almost like a part of you. They're showing me that there's a part of you that feels like any sort of communication with this person that you know, feel this like tingle for. Like you feel it as being devilish, being behind the scenes, being something that it almost feels like cheating to you. Okay, we've got the 8 of fire here with the 7 of air, both in reverse, and you are really struggling with moving forward. Okay, this was crossed with the card of transformation. Okay, so they want you to know that yes, okay, you need to start transforming yourself here because you've been very guarded, okay? And they're like, let the guard down, let this energy, okay, that I am sending your way, let it through. You're resisting here, 4 of Earth. Okay, resisting from letting all of this grow, and they see it. Yeah, they see how guarded you are. They see that you still feel so deeply connected here, okay, to them, that you're struggling with this, okay? And so for some of you that haven't lost someone, this is someone from your past that is still energetically connected to your field, blocking your movement forward. Okay? So, what else do you all need to know here? Okay, what does higher self want you to know that you're not seeing here about movement forward? Yeah, here's, you know, you're not allowing, okay, any sort of celebratory energy to come through. And you're having a hard time, even I feel like, with loving yourself enough to allow, you know, any sort of love offers to come through. Yeah, you've really blocked your transformation. You've really blocked your healing. Okay? And so you are kind of like allowing your world to come under fire and not being very grounded about it. Yeah, you need more people around you that are supportive, that are light. Okay, you're really struggling with that darkness sort of an energy. And that's coming forward here. Okay, we do have the 3 of Cups here opening up. Yeah, to the King of Wands. Okay, coming in for a drink. Okay, so if this person is trying to ask you out for a drink, go have a drink, okay? Unless you're in lockdown, right, still. And then maybe do a Zoom date and you can both have some wine while you're doing your Zoom date. Okay? So, advice going forward here. What else do you need to know? Okay, yeah, this is a higher level connection coming forward to you. If this is King of Wands coming back around, okay, if you are putting them on the back burner and not allowing this, you need to know that they're coming in at a higher level this time. But whoever this is, they are bringing in a higher level Hierophant here. Okay, you know you've got a lot on your plate, but the one thing that's not being worked on here is that heart chakra. Okay, because you're blocking it all out. And that's coming in as being the most important factor here. Okay, is opening back up your heart. Yeah, somebody's waiting to come in with love. Okay, somebody's holding on to this action, holding on to this belief, this illumination that they want to come forward. Why? They see this. They see the potential. 10 of Cups. This could be blending of two families together for someone. Okay. But again, you've taken out your heart. You see this as being something that you cannot go after for some reason. You gotta heal your heart, okay? You have ships coming in. You have decisions to make. We started with, you know, the decision of the Two of Wands. We're ending here at the end with the decision of the Two of Wands. And here we have the Four of Wands, okay? And which keeps coming through here as well. That there's all of this celebratory, beautiful energy for you that you are just pushing away out of this belief that for some reason you can't, shouldn't, or are not worthy of it. Okay, so a little more advice for you here. What do you need to know? Yeah, whatever you're worried about as far as your finances and abundance goes, things are improving. Things are coming your way, okay? Spirit is saying, don't even worry about that. That's not a problem. The problem here has actually been that because of what you've been going through, you've been limiting your beliefs. You've been living in this sort of energy of lack. And they're really saying, listen, get out of that mentality because there's all of this stuff coming to you. So open yourself up. Allow yourself to have this growth potential. Yeah. Remember I said that without you, everything's dark? Darkest before the dawn, and this comes out right on top of it. All right? So yeah, it's time for you to start having this major breakthrough and this shift in your energy. Because you know, what are you being called to? Morning. You're being called to the light, okay? And pulling yourself out of the dark. Yeah, maybe do some meditation, some yoga, anything to bring you back into present moment, anything to bring you back into present mindfulness, okay? Because that is what's kind of lacking here. You keep getting pulled, you're pulling yourself back to the past. All right. So I'm going to pull a card from the Sacred Earth Oracle. Ooh, and I didn't, before I do that, I don't know why I didn't do this. Maybe you needed them all at the same time. I did not pull out your initial oracle cards. I never know why Spirit does that sometimes, but after the fact, I'm always like, oh, I get it. Okay, so you're fighting against yourself here with the Seer. Okay, and really kind of holding on, standing your ground to this guarded energy. But, you know, this is about kind of the Nine of Pentacles. It's that sort of progressionary, self-progressionary energy. Okay? Yes. You have a divine counterpart that you are deeply connected to, deeply rooted to. If that tree of life has passed, they're still intertwined with you. They are still moving mountains, is what they're telling me, to come forward and make sure that you are loved and taken care of. Because they're showing me this as you as being the earth keeper. Okay, you're the one that is grounded here. You are the one that takes all of this fire and passion and really creates. Like, this to me is like, they're really showing me today like the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, a very passionate, nurturing, but fiery earth keeper. Okay. And blade here is where the universe is like coming in. You can see the universe on the blade coming in here to cut out the things that are no longer serving you and allow you to move forward. Okay? So now we will pull out that sacred Earth Oracle card. Alchemy and stretch. Okay? So I'm going to give you the intuitive energies that are coming off of these, and then I'll read from the books to see if there's any more information from their literal meaning to give to you. Okay, again, I feel like there's all of this fiery passion. Like the hand is like the energy. It's like the wheel of fate. You know, as a shamanic practitioner, I often do hand readings, right? To look at where are you not following your path? Where are you off, you know, your trail? And I really feel like, especially with the circle here and the fire, like perhaps you could be a light worker, but it's also about the divine timing here, okay, to come into a union. Because we have on that palm, there is your success, there is your feminine, your masculine, your knowledge, your heart, your fate, you know, all of those things here. Okay? And if we look at this hand, this is a hand of someone that is a leader, okay? That is a, like somebody that should be a public speaker or an educator, you know, somebody that's leading the way. And I almost feel like you're holding yourself back, okay? And so you need to come into this alchemy of what you have, this gift, okay? And with stretch here, they're showing me almost like this chariot energy where they're saying it's divine timing now for you to stretch yourself further, okay? To move yourself in this energy, to grow, to have this expansion within your soul, okay? So let me pull out the book. We'll check alchemy first for you. Earthly meaning. It is up to you to acknowledge an obstacle as impermanent. Regardless of who is to blame, it is your responsibility to defy a false limitation. A quirk or idiosyncrasy is a strength. Bring it out and own it. Individuality is a precious gem. Throw your woes into the melting pot and craft them into powerful tools. Experience with what you have and give it value. Spiritual meaning. Life is perpetual movement, and yet life is also still. Life is change, and yet is also unchanging. You are part of this moving stillness. changing and unchanging through time and eternity. Something is moving within a still part of you, and yet something is still within the moving, and yet something is still within the moving part of you. Meditate on this. Feel complete oneness in your being. The insight here is the alchemical fire at your core is a constant. Use it to transform any rubble that may be hindering you into precious gems. Turn lead into gold. Let your true self surface. Refine, polish, and respect its beauty, strength, and value. Okay? Stretch. Earthly meaning. Put yourself forward. Stand in the sun. Grab an opportunity and run with it. Reach beyond the shade. Out of the comfort of darkness and step into life. Holding yourself back is counterintuitive. Doubt, fear, anxiety, and grief may be part of your journey, but don't let them be the journey. Reach out, stretch yourself little by little, growing strong and live. I'm like, and live, and live. Spiritual meaning. In a fleeting moment of grace, in the space between your thoughts, you glimpse a silent bliss that is beyond words or description. This all-encompassing love is your soulful, spiritual center. It is without beginning or end. Reach for it, and this state of grace shall be a guiding light in this world and beyond. It is life, it is eternal. The insight here is, position yourselves towards all that is life-affirming. Words, foods, activities, hobbies, songs, images. Grasp for goodness, grow beyond the shade, and be fruitful. Remember, a seedling doesn't grow beyond the canopy overnight. It gets there by consistently seeking the light that is just out of reach. Beautiful. Okay, guys. So I hope that this helped you. I'm going to move to that extended, pull this energy into that more of the regular general reading. And I hope to see you there on Patreon. The link is down below. All right. Bye.